Hello, crafty lovelies. Let's start crafting and make it till our eyes smile. That's what I like to say. I do hope you subscribe by clicking that bell, and don't forget, hit all so you're notified every time I upload a new video. You can also find me on my social media at Krafty Leeny. Please don't forget, leave a comment and a big thumbs up at the end of this video. I so love hearing from you all. Okay, my crafty lovelies, let's make a beautiful butterfly 18-inch grapevine wreath using Temu items. I absolutely love Temu. They are great priced for what you're getting. I'm always happy with the things I have received so far. I'm also pleased with how when they send your items, they come in these bags, and I like to reuse them for different things. So, it's like upcycling. So yay. Now, this here I chose, and it is so pretty. Kind of gives you that shabby chic, but yet still rustic because of the edges. And that butterfly, oh my gosh, is that not breathtaking? And the tin is really thick. It's not real flimsy. And for the price, $4.48, you can't beat that. Now, the second item is these beautiful flowers. I was stunned when I received these flowers and opened them up. Wow. I didn't expect them to be this nice. I'm not even joking. Beautiful. Very pleased, very happy. I have no complaints. You can use these on all kinds of projects or in a vase. They are just gorgeous. I love that it matched the butterfly, by the way. Yes, so that's why I went with this color, because of that butterfly. And again, you can't beat the price, $2.39. I also received these butterfly stickers. You get 12 in a pack, and you also get little stickies in the package. So if you want to add them to a wall or other things, that's great. I love that they're different sizes. And they come in variety colors, like this one's the iridescent, and then you can find a gold, you can find a silver, and they also have them in white. And these were 89 cents. Now, is that not a deal? In the description box, I will leave all the links to everything you see here. I always enjoy shopping at Temu. I'm never disappointed. I'm going to leave you a discount code, extra 30% off for new users. So go to Temu and have fun shopping, my crafty lovelies. Now let's get started. I'm going to take this Walmart 18-inch grapevine wreath and this tin that I got from Temu, and we're going to add it straight in the center. I'm going to use that stick for a guide because I want that to be on the top. So now you see me adjusting it. I'm wondering, can it go behind the stick? Can it go just below it? And yep, it goes just below it. To attach your sign, you can use floral wire or pipe cleaners. And you can purchase these both at the Dollar Tree. But today I'm going to choose to use the floral wire. This tin sign comes with holes already on all four corners, and that's where I'm going to put my floral wire through. I put one end through the sign and then the other one just through the grapevine wreath. And as I see both ends, I pull them both up and then twist them tightly together. Sometimes grapevine wreaths shed, like see the little sticks, they come loose. That's fine, that happens all the time. You just pull them out and then place them aside. So I continue twisting, and then you can either cut them or you can tuck it right into the grapevine wreath. So now I'm going to do it one more time for you. I'm going to fold over my wire, and then I'm going to push one side through that hole through the sign until it goes all the way through the grapevine wreath. And then I'm going to push the other one through. I'm going to twist it, and this time I'm using my pliers, and I'm just going to twist till it's really tight. You can also cut it and trim it, or you can tuck it right in there. You can even use pipe cleaner and twist it with your fingers and hold it. It's just all the same. It's to your preference what you want to do. But look at that. It holds it so nice. And yeah, maybe a touch, but it's not going anywhere. So let's decorate it. But first, let me share this with you. This video is part of July Butterfly Challenge, hosted by Happiness Created and DIY from house to home. I always have fun joining Tammy and Ellie. They're so creative. I will leave the links to the hosts and to the playlist in my description box for you. Happy crafting! I chose these flowers I found at Walmart. I thought they were really pretty. They matched really well with the Temu flowers. I thought they complemented each other, and I thought the colors were perfect, matched the sign perfectly. Between the flowers and the butterfly, I absolutely thought perfect. Now I got this little fern piece I had in my stash. You can find ferns at Walmart or you can find it at Dollar Tree, and I picked this because on that sign it had like fern in there, and I thought I have to throw that in there. I love looking at what I'm putting on there, the focal point of a wreath, and then I just like to build from that what I'm decorating, like the colors of your flowers, the colors of your greenery or the type of greenery or your embellishments. What does it show on there? I kind of feed off of that. I hope that helps you when you're creating your wreath and you have a focal point. But the most important thing is that your heart is singing and your eyes are smiling on what you're creating. Never ever forget that. So you see me putting some glue. I put hot glue on the tips of all the flowers I'm adding, and I'm just sliding them right into that grapevine wreath, and it glues really nice and they're not going to go anywhere. I also like to get my flowers and how they have wires in the stems. I'll bend them a little and move them around so that faces or you want to change the way they kind of lay. I kind of just use, the wires to move the flowers around, and it makes it easier. So you don't have to take them all the way back out if you're not happy with the way it looks. Sometimes they need a little adjustment, and all you have to do is just glue that in there, that grapevine wreath, and then just bend them the way you want them to stay. So now you're going to see me just adding pieces from each of the 2 bushes of flowers that I'm using, and I'm just picking different ones and I'm just going to add them. So here we go. These right here came from Dollar Tree, and I like that had that little purple flower right there, that flower tail. See that? And it matched this on that tin sign, and I thought that was perfect. And then we have the fern that matches. We have the purple lavenders that match the butterfly, and these beautiful, I call them burgundy. They're kind of like a burgundy rosette color, matches the pink in there. The middle of that one flower, you can even put a really beautiful sparkly gem, nice embellishment, pearls or some bling there. Would look really pretty on that. So now you're seeing me just going towards the bottom, and I'm just going to kind of work my way around the bottom area of that sign. Now here you can always add some hot glue and a little piece of another floral or greenery or an embellishment. I mean, you don't have to always have it straight into a stem, into the grapevine wreath. You can just see how I just placed glue and placed that fern in there. And I glued down a little piece of another flower in there. It doesn't always have to have a stem. And it gives it kind of different dimensions. You're adding things in there. And that's what's so much fun about making a wreath. And I'm telling you, don't be afraid to add just greeneries, whatever you like, just have at it. And I guarantee you, it's just so much fun. I need one more fern in there. And isn't that gorgeous? I just do this until I can't say it enough. You hear me say it all the time. What do I say? I do this until my eyes are smiling and my heart is singing. That's what crafting is about, my crafty lovelies, is enjoying what you're making and having fun. And my eyes are definitely smiling right now. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and I think it matches that tin sign beautifully. But I'm missing something. I know what I'm missing. My butterflies. Now let's get the butterflies on there. I picked one large butterfly, two medium butterflies, and one small. I'm just going to add some glue right in the center of the butterfly, and then they fold really nice, the two wings around the body. See that? And I'm just going to fold them up a little just to give it kind of a dimension. And oh my goodness, they are so beautiful in person. I mean, this camera filming, it doesn't even, I don't know, it doesn't even, how can I put it into words? It doesn't actually show how beautiful they really, really are. There we go. Gorgeous. So now I'm just going to add one more, and I want it to be kind of same thing tucked in there. See that? I'm going to push it right in there to give it some dimension. Beautiful. Now for the ribbons, I chose to use these Hobby Lobby ribbons. I found them quite some time ago in the clearance section. And also I am using this sage green satin ribbon that I had left over. It's kind of from my scrap box. I always save my ribbons in the scraps, and I thought this would be perfect, all three of these colors together for this wreath. To make these bows, all I did was something very simple. I'm just going to take them and crisscross them, and then I just pinch them right in the middle. I then get a chenille stem, and I'm just going to fold it over, cut it in the middle in half, so I have two pieces. We're just going to use one piece right now. I'm going to grab those ribbons, pinch them right in the center tightly and firm, and then I'm going to take that chenille stem, wrap it around the middle, squeeze really tight, and twist. And then that's going to hold our bows together. I adjust it now that it's there tight, and I'm just going to pull the tails just so the loop of the bow right there is where I want it to be. I then get my scissors, and I am going to cut the tails into ducktails. And how I do that is I fold it over, and where it's folded over, you're going to put it into the slant in a point from where it's folded, and then you go upwards towards each corner that are loose, and that will make a ducktail. Fold, and you cut where the fold is upward towards the corner. Fold upward towards the corners, and there you have it, ducktails. Isn't that pretty? And yes, I know I'm still messing with it. Sometimes, you know, for the sage bowl, all I did was do a simple shoe tie bow, and then I'm just going to glue it right in the center of those two bows. Hold it firmly. Careful for your fingers because it is hot. Of course it is, right? It's hot glue. And then there you have it. So pretty. I love those colors together. It could be for spring, summer, or everyday decor, the colors. And there you have it. Now to add the bow to the wreath, all I'm going to do is get those chenille wires and push it through the back of the grapevine wreath, and then I'm going to twist it. The same way I added the sign is how I'm going to add the bow. And then once it's through there, twist it tightly. And what's great is it has the wire, so you can turn your bow and adjust it to way you want it to face or you want it to lay. And if it's not laying right and you have an unruly bow, you can always glue it or glue your tails. But there you have it. I am so in love with this wreath. Is that not beautiful? Oh my goodness, breathtaking. Okay, my crafty lovelies, I hope you enjoyed what I made for you today. Please don't forget, give this video a big thumbs up. I so appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And don't forget, leave me a comment. I always love hearing from you all. It always brings me great joy. I thank every single one of you for visiting me today and watching my channel. It was my pleasure crafting with you, crafty lovelies. If you have not subscribed, I hope you do so. I really love you to be part of my Krafty Leeny World family. When subscribing, click that bell, hit all so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Visit me and say hello at my social media at Krafty Leeny. Hugs, kisses, and fairy dust wishes. Be kind to yourself and others. Stay blessed. I'll see you in my next video.